Hello, lovelies! Everybody, hope everybody's doing good. So, I wasn't supposed to make this video today, but I just wanted to push back on the video that I did yesterday about I'm too ugly for YouTube. And I just wanted to bring another version of the thing. So, I'm going to talk about a dude called Matthieu. Matthieu in English. So, Matthieu was a French guy. Yes, unfortunately, was. He was 24. And he unalived himself this year. And what happened to Matthieu? So Matthieu was somebody who didn't like the beard that he had. He had a little beard. He was like, I want a full beard. I want a LeBron beard. You know, it's not the trend. Before people were, a bottle shaving, clean shave, or little goatee and stuff. But nowadays, men wants to have this, the statement beard. So for some reason, he really wanted that sort of a beard, and he decided, I'm gonna get that beard. And since I don't have enough money, I'm going to go to Turkey. Turkey, in French we say Turkey, but I believe the people of Turkey call them their country Turkey. So I'm going to go to Turkey. It costs 1,300 euros, and I'm going to get my beard. In France, it's actually 5 to 10 times the price. So he goes to Turkey undercover. He doesn't even tell his parents. Before that, he had a friend called Rida, who had also done the procedure of, again, everybody wants to have that beard. I don't know why, because women usually don't really like full beard like that. But anyway, he's happy with what his friend has got. He asks his friend, does very small research, and decide like, I am going to go to Turkey. He goes to Turkey, gets the procedure done. They remove 4,000 hairs from the back here, because this is what they remove. Even when you want to do your hairline, they remove it from the back and they just plant it back in the front. So they removed it and they planted back. They lost 1,000, so they only put 3,000. This is a picture of what it looks like. Those things, it always looks like crazy. So when he comes back to France, it doesn't look good. And he's very shocked by the result, because instead of actually putting the hair to go, hair has to grow in certain direction. So apparently the guy put it like this. And guess what? The guy was not a surgeon, the guy was a realtor. So they got tricked by a realtor. He hated it. He got depressed. So depressed that it was like he was just hating himself. He started hating his face. He did not recognize himself, so he was like, I don't like it. And he got so depressed that another doctor in Belgium, next to France, decided to help him, but he still was so shocked about it. He was like, I got God. I'm disappointed that I even went through this. I'm disappointed that I went through this for my parents, for myself. I can't realize that I fell for this. And he was so disappointed. He had the surgery in March, and in June, he unalived himself. Which is very sad, because now his dad is just, going around and telling people, please, please, please don't do this and do your research before you go to Turkey. Because in Turkey, it is cheap, yes. But, it's not super safe. You can get lucky and really get a good doctor, or you can get like a crazy person like this realtor pretending to be a doctor in this case. And this guy died. He just hated himself. He didn't like his face anymore. He wanted to go back and he regretted it. And this is why I said, and yesterday I said it, please, please, please try to enjoy yourself. There's nobody who is that ugly that you need to go through plastic surgery or this and that. I understand nobody wants to lose their hair. Nobody wants to, but sometimes it's, as long as you have your health, it's just great. It's great. You don't need more than that, or you need other things. Obviously, you need money, you need to pay your bills, you need that and this and that, but you don't need to be perfect physically. And that's sad. I mean, this guy was 24 years old. His dad is like, I thought that he was okay. He was doing better after like the guy tried to fix his face a little bit, but he was so depressed about it. People think that surgery is just that one thing you do, the next day you look different and you love yourself. No, it's not that. You look different, and are you going to like that new face? Are you going to like that new body? Because that's the thing that you don't know until you've done it. And he died. So Again, I just want to say this: love yourself. It's not easy every day, but if you try to tell yourself, oh, at least I'm good at this, and at least, this is not that bad. I'll have beautiful eyes, I have beautiful lips, I have beautiful, I love my height, I love something about me, then confidence is going to come in. Love yourself. It is not easy, but you can love yourself. It's not a Justin Bieber did a song, I think, like love yourself, but it's not a Justin Bieber song, but people are going to say this is cheesy. It's not cheesy because unfortunately, even grown folks sometimes fall for this. You have like 50-year-old women, like these people in Housewife of Everything now. They all have these big boobs. They all go for Botox. Like 50. If you're pretty at 50, you're pretty at 50. You don't need to look 25. You don't need to. Because the problem is, like, we're showing 25 years old that they need to do this. And this is why I did my video yesterday. Again, I am not hating on anybody. If you really want to go through, unfortunately, go through with it. But please, 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 for everybody out there, none of us is perfect. But let's try to love ourselves. Because at the end of the day, we just have the one life. And if you're healthy enough, if you can pay our bills, if we can be a little bit happy in it, that's the thing that matters the most. But I feel so sad because when you see his dad speaking about him, the dad is still in shock. They thought their kid was okay. For a beard, he lost his whole life at 24 years old. 24 years old for a beard. Is that important to have a beard? It's not even like the face. It's like literally something that grows and you have to shave it and maintain it every day. It's not like skin or your eyes, beard. I got so shocked about that story when it came out. So shocked. I was like, why? Again, like, why? I'm really sad, and I hope like the parents find a little bit more peace because this is not easy. This is not easy. So, anyway, love yourself. This is the message of today. Love yourself. Smile. Learn to love yourself. If you need to work out, work out. Don't try to change your face, Just try to enjoy it a little bit. So, that's it for today. Take care of yourself. Mwah.